My dear friends in Christ Jesus, greetings to you all. In this episode, I would like to share with you something about the obligations of religious members. My dear friends, religious members, whether clerics or not, are bound by certain obligations as per the Canon 672 of the Latin Code, which says that the religious are bound by the provisions of the canons 277, 285, 286, 287 and 289. My dear friends, these canons speak of the obligations of the clerics in general. According to the Canon 672, these obligations of the clerics are applied to the religious members as well. And so, I use the term religious in the place of clerics used in these canons. Canon 277 says that the religious are obliged to observe perfect and perpetual continence for the sake of the kingdom of heaven and are therefore bound to celibacy. Celibacy is a special gift of God by which sacred ministers can more easily remain close to Christ with an undivided heart and can dedicate themselves more freely to the service of God and their neighbor. Religious are to behave with due prudence in relation to persons whose company can be a danger to their obligation of preserving continence or can lead to scandal of the faithful. The Canon 285 says that religious are to shun completely everything that is unbecoming to their state in accordance with the provisions of particular law. Religious are to avoid whatever is foreign to their state, even when it is not unseemly. The religious are forbidden to assume public office whenever it means sharing in the exercise of civil power. Without the permission of their ordinary, the religious may not undertake the administration of goods belonging to lay people or secular offices which involve the obligation to render an account. They are forbidden to act as surety even concerning their own goods without consulting their proper ordinary. They are not to sign promissory notes which involve the payment of money but do not state the reasons for the payment. And according to the Canon 286, the religious are forbidden to practice commerce or trade either personally or through another for their own or another's benefit except with the permission of the lawful ecclesiastical authority. According to the Canon 287, religious are always to do their utmost to foster among people peace and harmony based on justice. They are not to play an active role in political parties or in directing trade unions unless, in the judgment of the competent ecclesiastical authority, this is required for the defense of the rights of the church or to promote the common good. According to the Canon 289, as military service ill befits the clerical state and the religious state, the religious and candidates for sacred orders are not to volunteer for the armed services without the permission of their ordinary. Religious are to take advantage of exemptions from exercising functions and public civil offices foreign to their religious state which are granted in their favor by law, agreements, or customs, unless their proper ordinary has in particular cases decreed otherwise. Thanks for watching.